Good morning, everyone. We are here and back again in Farm Simulator 22. Just woke up in the morning. Woke up a few hours earlier. Thought I'd go do some fishing. Unfortunately, didn't catch anything. Oh well, I had a good time though. It's currently October the 1st, and the leaves are starting to die on the trees. Looks great though, with all these beautiful orange leaves. So the situation on our farm currently, we have everything growing pretty nicely. We have this field that has weeds, and we'll need to weed that one out. The canola field is fine. We've got some hay right there. The canola is fine, and the barley has also got weeds. So we're gonna have to get the weeder out and do some weeding. As it's still in the first stage of growing, we can use the weeder. We don't need the herbicide. Which one's our weeder? This one, right? I believe that's the weeder. I hope so. We'll actually use this guy. We'll just move the seeder over to the next. Next barn. Oh, just the next little section. Drop that. I've not actually driven this much myself. This tractor, it's only been used by someone else. Slightly more back. There we go. Alright, so I'll do this field myself, and then we might hire someone to do this other one while we do something else. So we'll do a nice little time lapse of me weeding this field, and we'll be back pretty shortly. It's not a big field. Below that, that should be getting weeded. I'm gonna jump on a second and just check. Yeah, definitely seeing a difference. That's weeds 50%, weeds 0%. Perfect. Yeah, it's definitely working. Alright, let's carry on.
I like your taste in tunes and everything you ooze. The tempo of your beat, you bleed a melody. No one can control that old time rock and roll. No rule of gravity. And hey, can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you back to your arms, wash it all off in the river of your heart? There's a million different songs that I've learned to sing, watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me, so reach out and love and don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
Alright, so we're nearly done with the weeding of this field, of our wheat field. Oh, that's the sun in October while mowing. The weeding isn't the easiest thing to see when you're trying to do it, but pretty sure I've done a pretty clean job. So last pass, I think it gets a little bit wider at the top, so I might have to go over a little bit a second time. Actually, it might be okay. Yeah, I might have left a couple of weeds there, but that's fine. Alright, so that's done. We'll go and set up our worker to get this one done. Great. Sorry, you carry on. Alright, so what I want to have a look at, I'm going to take the car actually. I'm going to go to the animal shop. Oh, very nice. Very clean for a farmer. Wow. I'm actually going to go to the animal shop and see how much animals are. I wouldn't mind getting some chickens. They're like pretty low maintenance. Just collecting some eggs. It's pretty quick, this truck. Oh, another sign October by us. We'll go the way we normally go. Pretty sure it's the place where we normally sell our hay and the grass. And I will not have anything to feed the animals with, but I'm okay, I guess, with buying a few bales. Or whatever they need. Maybe chicken feed is separate, maybe you have to buy that anyway. I'm not too sure. But also, I don't think we actually have any areas to hold the animals in, any pens for them. So potentially that's something we have to buy first. I think it's just this here. Get out. Animal dialogue. We don't have any animal barns or pastures. Let's place a barn to be able to buy some animals. Okay, so we need a barn first. Now barns, I'm pretty sure there's a building mode I have to go into. Come on, let's shift B. Okay, so yeah, buildings, that's sheds. They're pretty expensive, huh? Well, that's only 10,000. I think that's what we basically have right now. I assume we want some more storage somewhere. There's silos. Silo extensions. Containers, tools. I can actually have our own fuel pumps. What is this? Oh, just a light? A weather station proves the weather forecast available to your farm. Huh. Oh, that's the what do you call these? Spray washers? Power washers. That's it, power washers. 4,500. We definitely need one. Need enough. Everything is dirty that we have. Oh, we can buy another house. Huh. Production. Okay, so that's where we can actually make, yeah, bakery, make cakes and bread. Carpentry, dairy, grain mill, spinach. Right, so you can get basically everything. And it's actually not as expensive as I thought. Apart from these biogas plants. Oh wait, there's some more selling points. But can I literally buy them and place them all in one field or something? That's a bit ridiculous. We could, that's like a potential one, but other than that, I wouldn't really want to be buying. I guess you're just having your own restaurants and shops. So yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. Greenhouses. Oh wow, that's only 3,000. We can actually grow tomatoes, strawberries, and cabbage by the looks of it. Maybe that's something we do. 5,000 for a double one. Orchards. Only 105. for grapevine, olive grove, sorry, 130. I mean, it might be only 105, but you need a big field to do that in. And pretty sure there's a lot of machinery you want for those. Solar panels, it's a way of making energy, and it sells it straight away automatically. That's pretty good. That's pretty expensive, so we can't buy any of that. So animals, this is what we wanted. Cow pasture 75,000. Cow barn. This is all cow stuff. Oh, that's a big place. We're feeding robot 80 cows. How much does this one have? 15. Horses, that's pretty expensive as well. Pigs, sheep, chickens. So that's only 6,000. We can actually give them corn and canola. Not sure what that one is. And we're growing both of those right now. That holds 30 chickens. 360 chickens, wow. Bees. Oh, beehives produce honey will be placed at a centralized location, which has to be bought and placed separately. If you place beehives near fields, certain crops will also have a slightly increased yield. Oh, that's really cool. 33 hives and that. That's where we collect the honey from. Well, that'd be an option at some point. Doghouse, small shed often builds. Wait, did we actually get a dog if we build that? That'd be cool. Get a bunch of fences and landscapes. So it's either we get another loan and get some chickens, and then buy the chicken as well, which I'm guess costs quite a lot. We get bees, that'd be cool. I don't think we actually do much with those. But I actually kind of want to go to the greenhouse. Not sure how much money you actually make for that. But at least of it, you only needs water. That's 3,000. We can actually afford to buy that as well. Huh. Okay, let's go back to our farm. There's no point in us coming here. I thought I'd still be able to check the prices of the animals, but guess not. Yeah, we'll go back to the farm and we'll try and find a spot of where we can build a greenhouse. I don't think we have much space. Maybe at some point when we buy a new field, we can actually convert one of the fields we have into a place to store more tools and have some more greenhouses and stuff like that. Probably just convert one of the smaller fields, maybe the one we just weeded. Alright, so the only place I can think of is just opposite the house that I have. So basically, put a few greenhouses right here. And that would actually look pretty good. Oh, the grass is growing as well. Nice. Obviously, there's these little spots of green. I kind of like those being there. Yeah, we could actually line a few greenhouses up here. Obviously, we can only buy one right now. So, what was the key again? The shift key. Go back into production, greenhouses. That looks like that. And that's like a double one. And that's just some long ones. The long ones would actually fit quite nicely here. We'll just do the small ones. I don't know if I want them like this or turn them around. How do I turn them? There we go. Could just have like a line like this. I think I'm pretty happy with it like this. We'll put it right there for now, line it up with the house. Do we want it right close there? I don't think so. We're actually changing the price of how we want it. I guess it has to like do some groundwork. 3016. Let's put it right there. Nice, now we have a greenhouse. So what happens now? Just needs some water. Pretty sure we can pump it from that. I believe that's the water. Open the doors. Manage production point. Let's have a look. Alright, so it's showing us how much water we have and the products that we have. So tomatoes, cost per cycle, or cycles per hour, sorry, 2. Cost per hour, 0. They all seem to be the same. So tomatoes want 16 water, lettuce 16 for 16 tomatoes, lettuce 16 water for 5 lettuce, and 16 water for 32 strawberries. Let's I want to do the strawberries first, I think. So if we do activate strawberries, they're all planted now. I'm guessing they all end up going there once they're ready. Now with the water. Is there a way of me moving water without buying a massive silo kind of thing, transporter? Can I just get like a bucket? Nothing there. Where could this be? Wouldn't be with chainsaws, don't think. Flashlight leak probably have on sale. Where's this cultivator? Half price. Oh, that's pretty cool. If I had the money, I'd definitely want that. That's awesome. Could actually carry some stuff. 460 liters. That's awesome. Is that a front loader? Yeah. Right. Can we have a look through here? What we... No. If I actually find out how do I access like a chainsaw, maybe we already have something like that. Maybe on here. Driving, interactive. Rotate hand tool, activate hand tool X. Let's try X. Okay, we don't actually have a hand tool, don't think so. Yeah, I guess that will work. Yes, so yeah, we can't do anything. Apart from have a little water carrying thing. Let's have a look at the shop again. I'm sure there is one. I think there was actually one on sale last time. Would it be on the trailers? No. Maybe on the... Yeah, no, that's actually all slurry tanks. There's some big sprayers for these. That's pretty cool. Maybe under animals. There we go, that carries water. 9,500. I could carry everything. Yeah, so that would be something we could use. But we're so close to the water. I, I feel like there's a different way to do this when you just have one greenhouse. I'm gonna have more look into it and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I don't think there is actually any other way than having the one of these tankers. We're gonna have like a lease in 484. We're gonna do that. I don't want to take out another loan for it. I wonder if I can actually hook it up to my car. Probably not. And I'm gonna take this one. Go over to the shop, pick it up. I'm not sure how long the lease actually lasts for. Or do we just keep paying for how long we keep it? Well, leasing makes it so we didn't need to take another, what, £10,000 out as a loan. Alright, so we'll fill this water up. Hopefully it will let us put it into the greenhouse. Not sure how fast the greenhouse actually runs out of the water. Obviously it says how much you need, but how often does it actually use it? I guess he actually said 1 cycle per hour. But surely that doesn't mean it uses 1 water every hour. Maybe it does. That would mean the produce would grow in literally like 1 day. Well, about a day and a half. I think he said 36, so that would be 36 hours. Which is, yeah, a full day and night. And a day, I guess. Alright. Let's fill the water up. I think it is here. Should probably get a bit closer. I think something actually popped up then. There we go, start filling. We obviously don't need all of this water. Oh, this is actually costing us. Okay, stop going. Obviously, water does cost, I guess, but we didn't realise it's going to cost us so much. Obviously, we don't even need that much. Good to have one of these when we have a lot of greenhouses, but other than that, not that useful. How much water did I put in that then? 1,207. Let's open this menu. Wow, this can fit a lot of water. Alright, we'll get some more then. I did not think it can put that much in there. I guess it'll last us a while though, if we filled it up completely. Or you could just have like a hose to just connect it to the greenhouse. Or just a bucket would do me, but yeah, I guess if it can fit so much, it would take quite a lot of buckets. Should have looked how much it can actually hold. Do another half. tank. See if this fills it up or not. Oh, it's actually took all of it. Oh, look what it's saying now. Okay, so that's basically full. So it holds 5,000 litres. Some more for next time. The plants are actually green now, which is good. Strawberries 2 litres. 3 litres. So she's just gonna keep going. Change output mode. Let's have a look. Oh, storing, selling, distributing. Huh. Selling, I guess we want it as. Does that mean it'll just sell straight away? I know we're not rich enough to have a whole production chain yet. But soon, hopefully. So that I'm guessing 16 litres. And that's gonna last for forever. Alright. Now, how do I get rid of this tanker? I'm not gonna need it for a while. Have a look at. It is free here, isn't it? Actually, it's items. There you go. Electric and return. Yes. Guess that was quite expensive to use just for one greenhouse, but that seemed like the only option. Let me move this guy back into the house. Then we'll check up on our guy that's been weeding. I think he's actually finished. Go, pop that in here. He is finished. Nice. Let's bring that back to our shed. That seemed really quick, actually. No, you managed to do that. So my next step is I'm gonna try and fertilize it again. Get it 100% fertilized. Now I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it just yet, or do I have to wait slightly longer? I'm gonna try to spray a little bit of fertilizer and see how it goes. Already have the fertilizer attached, or the sprayer attached. Am I wedged into here? Oh. Brilliant. That should work. Pretty sure they still got the herbicide in here. Just gonna dump that next to this container that we have. Unload. No, that's folding, sorry. Unload. We move these by hand just so it's a bit more organized. No. Too heavy. I'm gonna fill up. Pretty sure that's fertilizer right there. Oh no, 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 no. That is not fertilizer. That's herbicide. That is fertilizer, but what? Why is it started filling up the wrong thing? Oh no, I'm gonna have it everywhere now. Might need to buy a front loader so I can actually move them around. There we go. That's fertilizer. So it had 48% in that. I'm gonna try on the canola field. Not too sure if it's gonna work just yet. I think we lined up okay. Turn it on. Stop, turn it off. How's it looking? 100% fertilized. Awesome, so it is working. That's still 50. Alright, cool. Pretty certain we still have some more fertilizer at the shop, which we will need. We should be able to do this field, I think, with what we have right now. Actually, all the fields have actually started growing, so it's gonna be pretty hard to see what we're doing. Also, it doesn't make it very easy when you have such a long sprayer. Even though this was the smallest one, I believe. Maybe we did buy the more expensive one. I'm gonna have to keep folding it up so we can turn around. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the top. That way it can basically stay unfolded. Might take slightly longer, but that field is a bit weird with all the trees being there. Now we've got to line ourselves up. Map. I'll look at fertilization. A little bit dodgy there, but it's fine. How's that looking? Yeah, should be alright. This only needs a couple of passes, as I like 4 passes, I think. Should have enough fertilizer in the tank for it. Let's quickly turn that off. Okay, we need to go a bit left. It's really, oh, actually, if I zoom out, I can see where I'm fertilizing. It looks really weird graphically, but it's pretty useful to do this actually. Yeah, we can kind of see where we're going. Alright, I'm gonna get all these 3 fields fertilized, and I'll see you again in a short time. I can actually turn back around on the field. Might as well save ourselves some time. Alright, I'll see you guys shortly. Alright, so we come into the very last bit of the fertilization, and we are done. machinery up. And let's have a look at the map. I'm pretty sure I didn't do too great. Yeah, I missed some spots, but it is what it is. It's fine. We've got most of it. And that's what matters. Now I just saw I did have to take another £5,000 out loan. Unfortunately, I needed some more fertilizer. I pushed this in a little bit. Yeah, I needed slightly more fertilizer. Oh, actually had enough for one field, which was the canola field, and that barely did it. And then yeah, for the other two fields, I did have to buy some more. All right, I can put this sprayer away now. Put it right there. Oh, not don't unfold. Perfect. So I think that'll do us for now. Yes, next time let's close these doors. Actually, let's check up on. Look, I actually see some strawberries now. Oh, let's have a look. Still not releases on this. Set to selling. Is it actually selling? Let's have a look. So we're in October. Sold products, £19. So yeah, it is selling straight away. Actually, let's change that to distribute. We'll put it as storing, and then that way we can actually take it to sell ourselves. Because I feel like there's a few places you can sell strawberries, isn't there? Strawberries, yes. So there's a few places because the bakery is doing pretty good. That's on the increase. So we'll actually do it ourselves. Let it store, I guess. Yeah, great. Close the doors. And the strawberries should start appearing around here. I got 5 liters of strawberries right now. And then we can load it into our car actually and go sell them ourselves. That'll be next time. We'll call it quits for now. And yeah, thanks for joining us, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.